Starting my day off with a buttermint herbal tea, and this is after the decaf that I had this morning. So I try to have 2 hot drinks every morning to start the day. All right, for breakfast I am going to have a little omelet, frittata omelet thing, and I'm going to use a cup. I just blanched all this asparagus to be ready. I'm going to use a cup of that, 1 egg and a half a cup of egg whites, 1 Canadian bacon for some color and flavor, and 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. All right, so I'm just going to heat up the cooked asparagus and some of the cut up Canadian bacon here in my pan. It's a non-stick pan. And then when that's done, I'm going to add in my egg. I'm going to cook that for a while, kind of on medium to medium low. And then I'm going to flip it. I'll put the 1 tablespoon of Parmesan on. Now, Parmesan gives a big punch, just like feta. I mean, that kind of, those hard cheeses, they add a lot of flavor with just a little bit. All right, not only am I having the frittata, but I am having a packet of the Trader Joe's oats, which come with like flax and an amaranth and a few different seeds. The packet is $1.60, I believe, and I'm adding in, this is a half of a tablespoon, so I'm adding in a full tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. I added a little skinny syrup and some cinnamon in here because I like my oats to taste good. A 1/4 cup of berries, and that is my breakfast. All right, I am going to be having a snack between breakfast and lunch, and that's going to be non-fat Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup, and 1 cup of strawberries. Now into the yogurt, I flavored it with 1 teaspoon of this blueberry lavender skinny syrup. And that's going to make it really nice and sweet and taste good with the berries. And this snack is going to be 0 points, but I am counting the calories, and it's just about 106 calories. All right, for lunch, I am having a salad with iceberg lettuce, Persian cucumbers. I'm going to have tomatoes in a minute. I've got onions, and what else? Oh, pumpkin seeds. I've got my pumpkin seeds on top. I'm going to have an apple. I've got 2 tablespoons of this Creamy Light Ranch, a Diet Dr. Pepper, and my 0 point veggie soup. Oh, and 3 ounces of canned tuna with a little mustard. And here's my garden fresh veggies. All right, I was too full to eat the apple, so I'm going to push that to a snack, and I'm going to take it with me with 2 tablespoons of PB Fit, which I put a little skinny syrup in to sweeten it, and I'm going to take that with me to an appointment that I have, and that'll be my snack before dinner. Hi guys, it is Thursday evening. I look like I'm melting. It's 110 in this car, so I'm waiting for it to cool down. I just got back in it. I went to TJ Maxx to pick up some skinny syrups. We're out of salted caramel, and Honey uses that when he makes the coffee, so that's what I picked up. And I found a really cute shirt too. I might show it to you. Yeah, because tonight's date night, so we'll probably talk a little bit. So today was a minus 250 calories. Yesterday was minus 500. And I have to say, my body definitely notices that something's going on. This morning, I remember I woke up really hungry. And it wasn't unbearable. I wasn't feeling weak or anything, but my body was just like, what are you going to eat? So it definitely was missing those extra calories yesterday. But it's all good, it's all fine. And I've been having so much fiber and protein today that I feel good. It is, however, 5:30, and I am getting hungry for dinner, but since it's date night tonight, I have to go home and get ready. We won't be able to eat until like 7:15 or 7:30. So that's a little bit later than what we like to eat dinner, but it just means that, you know, I just have to deal with it. So I still have about, hold on a second. Okay, so, oh, here comes the air. Okay, so I still have about, I don't know, like over 700 calories for tonight, which I purposely kept that for dinner because I didn't know where we were going to go to dinner. But I do want to, yes, make good choices that keep me on my road. But I also know that when you go out, sometimes it's really hard to control what they're putting in your food and how many calories and all that kind of stuff. So I think what my plan tonight to do is it's going to be a steakhouse, and I know my honey's going to get a steak. But what I'll do is I will get some shrimp, as I don't really feel like chicken again, but I'll probably get like shrimp and a baked potato and a garden salad, and I'll have ranch on the side, so that way I can control however much I'm using. And so I'm going to count everything. You know, I probably have enough room to get something like either a coffee or a 1 scoop of an ice cream, but I probably won't want to do that. I don't know. You know what's really good? If you feel like a candy bar, and you just want to be a little healthier than a candy bar, and you want something sweet, full of fiber, take a medjool date, slit it down the middle, take the pit out, put in like 3 sugar-free chocolate chips, and either have it just like that or mix up a little bit of PB Fit too and stuff it with that too, or dip it in there. Oh my, that is so good. I have had just that after dinner before, and it totally takes the little sweet monster off of your out of your brain. It is so good. And 2 of those or 3, oh my goodness, you're not going to want anything else. So, but dates do add up on points, so you have to be careful about that, and calories too. So, but I mean, I've dealt with just one date that's stuffed, and it does the job. It really does, and it doesn't hit your blood sugar too quick like a refined candy bar would, right? So anyway, I'm gonna let you go right now. It's going well, so I'm just checking it. Okay guys, it is date night and we are going to a steakhouse. And oh yeah, and so I had forgotten we were gonna give blood today, and after you give blood, they have like this table full of snacks, and they have like all of these cookies, and what kind of, like Otis Spunkmeyer cookies and Gardettos and chips and all this, and they're like, you need to eat after you're done and get some juice, and I'm like, I don't want those calories and points, thank you, but you do get a little lightheaded, so I packed my own today, and I was afraid they would say something, but they didn't. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do from now on. And so just to let you know, in case you're wondering, we started donating blood many months ago. And when we first did it, yes, now we donate, mainly because we know people need it and there's a big need for it. And so we want to help. But we do it like every 8 weeks, and we give whole blood. But when we first did it, I got the idea because I said, Dr. Ken Berry was talking about if you wanted to lower your A1C like lickety-split and kind of like cheating on a test, you could give your blood, and the week before you get it tested if you needed to do that for work, and it would bring it down some. And so I said, wow, that's great. Let's do that and see if that helps with the A1C. And also, hey, maybe this can help with the cholesterol too, right? Which honestly, we have been tracking it for months and months, and it doesn't really help with the cholesterol. So it might with the A1C, but we really weren't too concerned about that. So now they just put us on a cycle and we give. So that's why we do that now. And they do want, I think platelets are like really important. Sorry about the sun right now, but we give whole blood because platelets take whole blood. They can get it in like 15 minutes to fill up a bag, but platelets, it takes like 1.5 to 2 hours. And to be quite honest, I don't think that I could sit there that long without having to go to the bathroom and be able to do that. So that's why I don't do that right now. So, but anyway. All right, so you guys, I'm going to let you go. It's been a great day, and tomorrow is a minus 500 calorie day, which will bring me to like 1350 calories for the whole day, and it's a Friday night, so it might be kind of challenging.
You can do it.
Yeah, I think I can. All right, guys, and you can do it too. So I will see you later.